Myanmar présent domestique BTR 4 Armored Personnel Carrier for first time. At a parade marking the 81st anniversary of Myanmar Armed Force Day, a locally produced BTR 4 Armored Personnel Carrier was publicly presented for the first time. The country had acquired a production license from Ukraine prior to 2018. DRM News published footage of the parade. The video shows a BTR 4 equipped with a combat module of an unspecified type, fitted with a machine gun and a grenade launcher armament. The footage also shows several light tank based on the 2S1 Gvozdika chassis, fitted with a turret from the Chinese WMA-301 wheeled tank armed with a 105 mm gun. Before the 2021 coup d'etat brought a military junta back to power in Myanmar, Ukraine cooperated closely with the country on armored vehicles. Myanmar was among foreign buyers of the BTR 3E, and the Kharkiv tractor plant produced MTLB-based vehicles equipped with the Shkval combat module at the country's request. Export document indicate that an agreement on licensed production in Myanmar of BTR 4U armored personnel carrier, 2S1U self-propelled artillery system, and light tank based on them was concluded no later than 2018. Serial production at a plan in Myanmar was expected to begin in the second half of 2020 with at least partial localization, but until the release of the parade footage, there had been no confirmation that the project had been implemented. It is reported that at least the production of armored hull was planned to be established domestically, rather than limited to final assembly. Key components, including transmission, gearbox, and control system, were expected to be supplied by Ukrainian manufacturers, at least in the initial phase. It remains unclear whether the vehicles shown were produced before the suspension of cooperation with Ukraine or are newly built units assembled with alternative components. In addition, in 2020, Ukraine's state-owned company Ukrspace Export signed a contract with an Asian country, likely Myanmar, to build an armored vehicle repair plan. The contract, with a 3-year implementation period, covered a full range of service, from design documentation to the supply of modern production equipment. The facility was intended to enable the overhaul of various types of light armored vehicles and the production of a wide range of spare parts.